Where are we? A question that has indeed been asked again. This is Prehistoric Valley, but not as you know it. The footage that you see now is over 50 years old, taken by a remote security camera system long before a film crew was allowed inside this place. For years it was thought that no footage from this time existed, until the files you are watching now were unearthed from an ancient, forgotten database. Using these new files, we can for the first time tell the story of some of the valley's most special dinosaurs in full. This is the story of a rise to greatness. This is the story of Gigabyte. Gigabyte's backstory is shrouded in mystery, but the first sighting of him was captured by this remote camera. The footage shows that Gigabyte started out mostly by scavenging. However, he is soon disturbed. By an adult Allosaurus. After a short but vicious scuffle, the more experienced Allosaurus forces Gigabyte to back down. About 3 hours later, another remote camera picks up his trail. Gigabyte has discovered a small river in the forest, a valuable landmark to know of. However, another creature is approaching. This juvenile Saurophaganax has come to drink. Gigabyte seems unfazed by this. But this Saurophaganax is not alone. The current apex of the Forgotten Forest has arrived, an absolutely massive Saurophaganax Maximus, known as Splinter. The juvenile that was drinking with Gigabyte is known as Sally. She is Splinter's younger sister. Gigabyte has just learned one of the rules of this ecosystem. When the apex predator comes to drink, everyone gets out of the way. The Saurophaganax siblings' relationship, however, is not a good one. Splinter has become more and more irritated with his sister since they arrived in Prehistoric Valley. Sibling rivalry is one thing, but Splinter has begun lashing out at Sally whenever she tries to eat or drink before him. Nonetheless, she continually follows around the only family she has. A new day has dawned, and Gigabyte is looking for a meal. He was not able to eat much of the Stegosaurus carcass yesterday, leaving him especially hungry. A grazing Borealis pelter presents a potential meal. Unable to break through the Borealis pelter's thick armour using his thin flesh-slashing teeth, Gigabyte gives up and leaves. There are other hunters in this forest, however, who may be more capable of such a task. By rolling the armoured dinosaur onto its back, Splinter has been able to bypass its heavy armour. Sally arrives to feed, but makes sure to let Splinter have first pick. She knows what will happen if she doesn't. Gigabyte continues to wander away, unaware that he is being watched. The Allosaurus, who we'll call Ace, has singled him out as a potential target. Our knowledge of Gigabyte during this time is limited. None of the cameras positioned in the Forgotten Forest show any sign of him. It is possible that he moved somewhere else. Where? We do not know. But what happened 7 years later? We do know. Ace, the Allosaurus, still hunts in this area. This rare footage of such a hunt was found amongst thousands of hours of tapes. A young neovenator is both small enough to be potential prey and large enough to compete for the same prey as the Allosaurus. Killing this individual could have multiple benefits. Ace may have gotten lucky this time, but this could turn out to be the last of his good luck. Sally, now a sub-adult, has come to contest for the carcass. The Allosaurus Jamatsandai stands his ground against her, but she is merely a distraction. Sally inspects the neovenator carcass, but Splinter won't let her feed from it. Today, a score will be settled, and the title of Apex Predator will be decided. As Gigabyte and her brother do battle, Sally faces a choice. She can help her brother kill Gigabyte, but forever live under her siblings' tyranny, or she can let Gigabyte finish him and strike out on her own. She makes her choice. A new order has just been established, and a great tyrant overthrown.